We'll get thrown challenges that you're like, oh my gosh, can I do that? Yes, you can. We always find a way to get it done. My name is Brian Detty. I'm the Director of Video Operations here, and I'm in my 35th year. We're in charge of all the football videos. So the day-to-day, we manage everything with the Catapult, loading in all the games, all the day-to-day, we run cut-ups, projects, anything the coaches need. When you're getting ready to put the computers on the road, packing, getting ready, getting your sinks right. When we're leaving on Friday, that week, you gotta be locked in.
All right, so we're packing for our trip. So when we're getting ready to pack our trunks, we're taking 3 cameras with us. We got 2 end zones and a sideline. So we take this and a base plate. This is the first thing we pack in our trunks every trip before we get ready to go.
Then on top of our cameras, we have 2 little bins that hold everything. And we have a checklist that we go through every week to make sure that everything's in here.
One of the most important things we pack is our game day batteries, and we keep them charged all week. We only use them for our big game day camera, so we just slide them off there. And we bring all 6, 2 for each camera. And then we just get them all up, and then we close her up.
So now that it's all packed up, the next time we see this trunk is on game day.
So every week we'll use our checklist that has it all written out, what goes in each one of our bags. And we'll come in and they're all pre-labeled and just check each and every one of them, looking for specific stuff and making sure that they match up with everything. For our team room, it's gonna be where they have all their walkthroughs or their big team meetings, special teams meetings. So we'll have a few extra things in there. So we'll have HDMI cords, locks for our computers, PowerPoint clickers.
So our game day trunk goes on the plane before you leave, and then these 2 trunks come with us on the bus to the plane, and then we take them off the plane and take them again on the bus once we get to our destination to the hotel with us. Also, just have extra extension cords, powers, so that, in case at the hotel there isn't something, that we have extra of them. Once we get to the hotel, we start setting up right away so that the meeting rooms are all set for the weekend.
Get in here early, we got practice, meetings, and then we just help out the coaches. Anything that comes up, needs, computer issues, we fix it. And also we're working ahead. We're working on our next 2 or 3 opponents.
So it's Thursday evening, so the truck's leaving tonight for all our stuff, so we're bringing this trunk down, getting it ready to go.
And then Friday rolls around, it is practice. An hour later, we're on the bus heading to the airport.
Hey, Daddy, I filmed the offensive line. They did a couple things. Jack, I gave you that sideline card.
A travel day for me and Eddie and Jack as we get in here super early. If we're leaving today, we leave today at 11. We'll basically get here around 5 a.m. Make sure that all of our computer syncs are good.
So we got to make sure we get that last practice in there, downloaded, along with any last second cut up someone made, have that ready to go.
So right now I'm importing all the cards that we get from our cameras outside so that the coaches are able to kind of see the film right away. Right now I'm putting in special teams, which is my side of ball, so that Coach Ficking can start prepping his computer, getting all his cut-ups ready for when we travel. Okay, so it's been imported.
Cross-checking downloads, make sure the syncs are good, so we could make this go smooth and get out of here on time.
So I will help Eddie edit this and Jack edit this real fast. Then I'm gonna go to the staff rooms, start downloading practice on there, and then start syncing out the computers. So I'll just start prepping them, and then I usually do a drop off, make sure everything's all downloaded, ready to go, and then just start making drop offs with computers. It's a pretty crazy process, honestly.
My camera takes a while to go down. That's gonna be like the last thing I do before we leave.
I download this locally, it'll show up so we can access the stuff on the plane. I'm just gonna sync out the computer, so basically all the data's in for practice, and practice is downloaded. So I'm just gonna put this thing in the travel mode and hand it off to Coach here.
Thank you.
Hi, Coach.
Yeah, dude, they went fast.
Nice.
Alright, I'm taking
Our meeting room sign, so in case the meeting rooms aren't labeled, the players and coaches know where to go.
I mean, you're only as good as your staff. I mean, we're right up against it before the buses leave. It feels good once we get on the bus.
We are taking the trunks to security to then get them checked, and then they're gonna go underneath the bus, so they go right on the plane with us.
Hey, why don't you come
Ready.
Yeah, can you give it to Navarro?
Yeah.
Just give him his power and his
The cowboy?
cowboy. We are giving computers out to the coordinators right now so they can watch on the whole flight there.
We're getting our 2 trunks that came with us in the airplane just to put them on the bus because we need to set up the hotel ASAP.
When we get to the hotel, we all break off into different groups, go around and set up all the meeting rooms. From the team room, quarterback room.
Basically what me and Eddie are doing here is we're setting up our team room. So that is our main team computer right here. One for special teams, one for offense. So we have like a seamless transition when we go from meeting to meetings.
You know, you usually got 4 on offense, 4 on defense, and we set it up. Sometimes we got to set it up fast. We got to just go in there, set it up, and make sure everything's good.
So basically what we're doing here is we're getting the wide receiver room set up. Basically our goal every time we go on one of these trips is we want to basically be able to replicate our home space here on the road as easy as possible and as efficient as possible so that when the coaches and players are here, they don't feel the difference from being at home.
I look at it like this, you know, since I got a ball boy job in 1990, mentally I always tell myself that it's not a job, but you know, even though it is, but I have fun every day. I've never had a day where I dreaded coming in here.